Hi everyone, this is Danny Boyer. Welcome back to the game we're playing. The game we're playing is Space Quest 6, Roger Wilco and the Spinal Frontier for the PC. Right, let's muck about with this ET bloke. Now I swear, if you keep touching his finger, like something happens. I don't know, like, I swear something happens. Maybe it don't. I could have sworn something happened. Yeah, that's what happens. Pull my finger. Oh, right, let's turn that speed up a bit. It's a bit too slow. Let's get the fuck out of here. Don't want no more booze. I just want to go somewhere else. What's down here? Oh god, my phone's going. Look, arcades, Orion's belt. We'll come back to that later. What is that?
It's one of those new Kodak mobile photo booths. I heard they were beta testing those.
Alright, let's use it.
It's unmoved by your touch.
Photo booth time. Oh yes, let's pay. $1 a word.
You pop a coin in the slot and climb on in.
Alright, I'm looking pretty good. Fire away.
Hooah! Oh yeah. Beautiful.
There's got to be an optics problem with that machine. I look partially digested.
What the fuck? Oh. Fucking at him.
Good thing you didn't opt for that second set of prints after all. Guess that guy won't be filing any complaints with the Portable Business Association.
Fucking photo booth at him up.
It looks vaguely like your hiney after it's been chewed out by your boss.
Yeah, now what I'm trying to do here is
You poke it and prod it and generally make it feel like a piece of meat.
oh, I'm trying to get my photo onto that ID.
You quite cleverly paste your picture over the old one on the ID card.
That's what I was trying to do. Right, where should we go first? Well, there's a woman.
Interesting. She appears to be waiting for someone. She might be one of those professional ladies your mom told you about.
She's a prostitute. I fucking whore.
You could never have enough buckazoids, mop breath.
It's a schlag.
She says, "Scrump off, you little felchmonger."
You little felchmonger. You slut. Ooh, what's this place? Beautiful. It's like a little hotel. Let's get some sleep. What the fuck is that thing? Looks like some big bogey.
Ah, this place still has those old-style ray projection infomercial viewers. What rubes. Those are some interesting-looking dudes. Must be a couple of real losers, since they seem to be dateless.
We're gonna meet them blokes again later.
That won't be a problem for you once word gets around that you've hit the planet. Can you believe he actually thinks that? Those are some interesting-looking dudes. Must be a couple of... Can you believe he actually...
So look at this.
That's the manager of this little slice of heaven. He looks like he's an expert on energy conservation. Mainly his.
Mainly.
You start to say something and then you remember that you're supposed to be a man of action, not words. Or is that the other way around?
James Bond, isn't that? Man of action, not words. Let's go in the elevator.
Hey, where you going, son? That's for paying customers only.
He seems to be ignoring you.
This geezer is a complete arsehole.
Excuse me. I'd like a room, please.
Really? I mean, really? Well, I think we've got one or two for a couple of $100 buckazoids a night. In advance, you understand?
I believe I have a prepaid reservation provided me by
That's it,
Star.
Roger, you tell him.
I got no reservations from any StarCon. I got no reservations, period. I do a cash business. You want a room, cough up the buckazoids.
So that's, 200. Well, okay.
No, don't pay him.
200? Don't you listen, son? I said 300. 300 a night. And I don't include any weird pets. Them's extra.
I could have sworn you said...
You calling me a liar?
Yes.
I don't need no guff from the likes of you. This is the finest lodging on the planet, son. You don't like the prices, you can just take your sorry, pinkish carcass out of here.
Well, 300? Okay, but give me your finest room then.
The finest room. Yeah, right. You got it, buckaroo. Best in the house. Coming right up. Pay up, and we're in business.
Well, you can fuck off, mate, because I ain't paying
I'm
that.
busy, son. You give me 300 buckazoids, then we'll talk. Real busy. See ya.
300, you can fuck right off. I ain't paying that shit.
It says, if you have a buckazoid, give a buckazoid. If you need a buckazoid, take a buckazoid. Not too surprisingly, it's empty.
Well, that's a shame, because I need 300 fucking buckazoid. Fuck that. You just lost yourself a customer, son. Well, let's have a look at this bloke.
Those two look like people my mom warned me about. I think I should avoid them.
We've got a prostitute and a male gigolo.
Let's not, and say we did. Not a good idea.
Aww. Where else? What's that?
You get a jump on senility by mumbling to yourself.
What's this place? Implants and stuff. Let's go down here. It's an alien.
Yikes! Can it be? Why, yes it is. It's Fester. Fester Blatz, former owner and proprietor of Fester's
Yeah,
World
man.
of Wonders, a cheesy little tourist trap on the desert planetoid of Fleabot. The t-shirt looks, and unfortunately smells, like the same one he wore on Fleabot. He has the expression of someone enjoying a permanent wedgie.
Picking earwax and
He
eating
has
it.
aged somewhat. Looks like he's grown a few more neck rings. These last few years have been rough on him. From what you remember of him, he used to be kind of an aqua blue. Now he looks like a used lug liner, or the color of a Forillion miner's loogie.
What a shithole.
Now you know what happened to the infamous R2 line of droids. They've been reduced to carrying out the most trivial of tasks. Fester's using one for a gen blood blender. How sad.
R2-D2, man. No.
The R2 line of droids seemed like the hottest thing going in their day. Then they found that one little flaw in the programming. Unfortunately, the princess's personal life will never be quite the same.
Oh, man. Oh, heroin.
Them syringes you can use with lidocaine if you got some. Sometimes you gotta give old Butch a jump start right
He's a drug dealer. He's got heroin needles. What?
Yeah, this is the only place on the planet to get a good lobe piercing, I tell ya.
that?
And even though we don't have to, we do use only Lorshan quality body part piercing products. Less chance of pus buildup and drainage that way.
that?
That stuff tends to dull the erythrium coating on the hardware.
Is that brain piercing? What the fuck?
An empty tank of gen blood sits in the dust. A generic synthetic blood which was originally designed for use as a temporary blood substitute in the event of traumatic loss. It has become a favorite in the You Build a Beast Brotherhood.
That is a shithole and a half, this place.
What's special about this Abby Normal guy? Good night, Mr. Feldman, wherever you are.
Oh, earwax. Oh, I better save it, man. Anyway, people, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next part, innit? Alright, let's call this a fucking shithole. See you all later. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.